Okay, we are officially back with Operation Quarterback, episode 11. If you haven't seen the last one, go catch up on the juicy drama that is happening. It is a back and forth situation between our two characters. We don't know what to do. We're breaking up. We're making up. We're now going to his dad's house. Not like that. If it was my story, that would exactly what would be happening. But this is, I think, a good innocent thing. So we're going to see what happens. You know, she's his bodyguard secretly. He doesn't know we're still in a web of lies. So I think we're going to go talk to his dad, the senator, our technically employer, and kind of maybe see what he feels about us being in a real relationship. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoy. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Are you sure I can't get you anything, Victoria, as he has his little whiskey, or I'm assuming it's or something in his little thing? So can I get you anything? I'm okay, but I appreciate it. What's going on? What I'm about to tell you. It has to be 100% off the record. Of course. I want to make this messy so badly. So badly. I wish we could take it in that direction, but I don't think we can. While Holden was falling asleep, he mumbled something about being in love with me. Why are you acting so shocked? He literally said like days ago or weeks ago, I guess, in the in-game story time that like all Holden could talk about with us was us. And the craziest part is that I think I may also have strong feelings for him, and they aren't fake. She told the tea. Knowing you as well as I do, I can't think of anyone I'd rather see my son with. Okay, you know what? That went so well. Positive outcome, people. Positive outcome. But as a father, I'm nervous. Are you serious about him? Or is this just a fling? To be honest, all I know is I care about him. I've never been in love, so I can't say for certain. I could have just said, oh, it's just casual, but it's his dad. I don't want to do that. But I do know that I care deeply for Holden more than anyone I've previously dated. I honestly can't imagine my future without him. I appreciate your answer, Victoria. And if I'm being truthful as well, I would love nothing more than to see you and Holden truly be together. Regardless, I am not sure that my feelings for Holden matter, Senator Cruz. The FBI forbids relationships with individuals involved in federal assignments. You would like to continue your relationship outside of the mission? Yeah, essentially. Yes, sir. I know now that I do. So now what? What are they gonna do? Thank you for all of this, sir. Of course, thank you for coming to me directly. Oh, we'll come to you anytime, Senator Cruz. Good night, Victoria. Okay, now she goes. Meredith? Dad, oh, plot twist. We caught Meredith doing something. What were you doing out at this hour? What were you doing, Meredith? She was with, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Danny? That's something I really, really don't want to get to now. Tomorrow morning, maybe. Oh, these kids will be the death of me. I mean, she got away. Last night was perfect. The dancing, the music, the company. Specific memories are starting to come back to me. Hold up. Did I tell Victoria that I loved her? You did. No. She was not supposed to know that. Too late. Maybe it was all just a dream. Yeah, maybe I dreamed saying that to her last night. She wasn't there beside me, and the only reason I can think why is because it wasn't a dream. And I told her I loved her, and now my flight risk has left. Again. Little do you know, maybe there's still time to salvage this. I can just laugh it off, right? Blame it on the night out. Well, or I can just accept that I've lost the most perfect woman to ever enter my life. Hold on, we literally went to your dad's house, our employer, and admitted our feelings. Hey, you're awake. We're back. You made me think that you had done a runner of Victoria Diamonds. Oh no, we bought you cookies. I woke up early and you looked so sound asleep that I was sure you'd sleep until midday. So I went and bought chocolate chips, scones. Oh, that sounds so good. The breakfast of champions. You're so perfect. And there they go. A little hug. He wraps his muscular arms around me, pulling me close. Maybe it was just a dream last night. Maybe he didn't mean to mumble those 3 words last night. No, it was all real. It was truthful. Okay, so we're now with Jen. This is so nice. We never do this anymore. Right, I never thought I'd meet my coworker at some college campus coffee shop, but here we are. How did your date go last night? We saw you and Rose leave pretty early. It was really nice. We went up to the top of Seacrest Hill and made out a little. That is so romantic. Well, I mean, they did have a good ending. Or a good start. We're going to say start. It wasn't an ending. It was a start. What's going on, Victoria? I just don't know where things stand with Holden right now. We're in this weird limbo. Do we like each other? Should we stay friends? I just wish I knew for sure how he feels about me. Didn't he just mutter, I love you? What do you mean you don't know what he feels? Victoria, what does your gut say? I honestly have no idea. Victoria will clean your gut out or something because we know exactly how he feels. What's the confusion about? I'm confused why she's confused. Speak of the devil. I've been thinking, would it be totally weird if we went out tonight as not just friends? Like a date? Yeah, I guess so. Haha. I like that. I'll see you at 6. We even got the kiss emoji. So apparently we're going out tonight. Yes, you are. Look at you. Once a little baby bird and now you're leaving the nest. Looks like you're one step closer to answers. You already have your answers. I wish Tanner was still here. He always knows exactly what to say when I start overthinking things. For a guy who's perpetually single, he does give the best dating advice. Have you heard from him at all? I've texted him, but he hasn't responded. I'm getting a little worried, actually, about that. The captain asked me to pass something along to you. What is it? It's a letter from Tanner to you specifically. She hands me a black notebook. It gonna really try to do this to us. Will you let me know what it says? He didn't send me one. I just want to know what it is. Okay, I don't plan on reading it, girl. Here you go. I've got too much going on right now to think about Tanner. Here, you can have it. If anyone knows what was in that notebook, leave it in the comments below. Y'all love the messy answers, so I picked the messy answers. One more super important thing. I have something planned for us. Make sure you're wearing closed-toed shoes. What do you have up your sleeve, Holden Cruz? You'll find out soon. Okay, black leather. Army green queen kind of sounds interesting. I'm actually not opposed. I'm kind of like, it's different. Okay, so now this is real cute, and this is probably the better choice, but this feels like a classic, like, choice you would pick. The other one, like, you just don't see this. Army Green Queen, at least, like, in the episode story. So I'm gonna pick this one. Is it the best one? Probably not. I really like the upper half. The skirt, I like the bling. I'm going for it. It's different. It's unique. Are you serious? Holden is so thoughtful to want to surprise me. Not when it's going to bait me like that. Ignore his instructions. We're going to have open-toe shoes and you're going to like it. This is going to do. Walk in there, girl. It's fine. Whatever it is, you'll still have your toes, hopefully. If not, well, sorry. Holden. Hey there, sweetheart. By the look on your face, it seems as though I made the right decision for our date. I love motorcycles. How did you know that I would be into this? I may have asked someone who knows you better than anyone. Who? Oh, Jen, this is Jen Woods. Jen, it's Holden Cruz, Victoria's friend. I hope you don't mind. Rose gave me your number. To what do I owe this phone call, Holden Cruz? Victoria and I are going out tonight. I was wondering if you could lend me some insider information on her hobbies. Okay, of course. Okay. And this seemed easier than getting a cow out here so you can zip it. That was one time at a Christmas party years ago. She's like, don't bring up the past. Don't bring up the past. Well, it doesn't matter what happened in the past. Unfortunately, tonight we won't be able to ride. The rental... the rental place when we signed that we'd be wearing enclosed footwear. I'll grab us the ride share. A few short minutes later, Uber arrived. Holden opened the door and helped me in. Then we were off to wherever Holden was taking me. Okay, so we're still going to where he was taking us. It didn't completely flop. We just didn't take a motorcycle ride. We still got to the location. It's fine. Ooh, I almost thought we got the whole thing canceled because of them shoes. I always forget how much I love the night sky when I'm outside the city. It's like without the constant city light, we can finally see the stars for what they really are. You know, I once went to Tennessee for a football camp, and the night skies there would definitely give Seacrest a run for their money. I highly doubt anything could beat this. I'll prove it to you sometime. Okay. Oh, he got his hand on us. I felt his breath on my neck as his hand fell on my waist. Even through my clothing, his touch gave me butterflies. Victoria. I've been thinking a lot about us recently. Okay. And I know that I'm kidding myself if I think that you're going to be just some college fling. When I'm around you, I feel complete. Like everything that's going on in the world has just stopped for a moment. I don't care if you break my heart, Victoria Diamond, because it would be an honor to have my heart broken by a woman like you. Oh, hold in. That's really sweet. You're strong, independent, and unbelievably sexy, and I really want to take things to the next level with you, Victoria. Okay. So would you, or maybe just even consider becoming my girlfriend? His eyes full of hope stared down from his great heights to me. I know there's only one clear answer here. I knew it. To choosing my own story. I ain't really choosing anything here, but because I feel people are gonna like this, I'd love to be a girlfriend. Someone tell me, of course I'll be your girlfriend, Holden. Anyone who's not picked that option, what happens? Because let me tell you, if it leads to the same result, I can tell you what I'm not spending any more gems on is this story. So are we really doing this for real? Yeah, we're doing this quarterback. If you break up with me after I just bought you, I swear, you just made me the happiest guy in all of Seacrest Valley. Okay, so they're cute. They deserve to be with each other. They need to be happy. Holden is such a sweet person and a sweetheart. Victoria deserves happiness too. So he pulls me in close, his hands on my shoulders, and I melt into him. There was a time when I thought my love for him was a spark. I wondered if it would flicker and extinguish. Yet instead it grew into a wildfire. And its glow became my guide, illuminating the love and joy I forgot was within me. Oh, that's cute. God, I love night skies. Sweetie, we already know what you were saying. You already said it to us before. It's okay. What I meant to say was that I love night skies. Well, I guess that's a good thing because I love night skies as well. Oh, he knows what they're talking about. Come on, I know a place just up here where we can have a great view of it. Ooh, you know, I had my doubts, but this is the best date I've ever been on. The activity, the location, the company. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I would have brought you flowers, but I wasn't sure what your favorite type was. You know, I really don't get what the hype is about flowers. It's like, here's a gift, it'll die in 1 week. He's so thoughtful. He is really so thoughtful. She scored with him. You're really one of a kind, aren't you? He has his insecurities, yes, but everything else on top of that, he's such a sweetheart. I could feel his eyes on me as we stared out over the city sprawled below us. This man had me wrapped around his finger, and there was nothing I wouldn't do for him. Up until now, I had been unsure of my future. But now, here in this moment, I knew that I wanted a particular type of future, and that was with Holden Cruz. And for future reference, my favorite type of flowers are tulips, daisies, lilies. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with daisies because yellow is one of my favorite colors. Daisies, got it. And yes, I know I'm gonna get someone in the comments saying, DJ, daisies aren't yellow. I know they're not completely yellow. There are some daisies that are yellows, but I love the white with the yellow center. It's so pretty. Holden called a ride back for us to campus. We drove back to school, growing ever closer to the city lights of Seacrest Valley. He put his arms around me in the backseat of the car, sitting so close I could feel his heartbeat from within his chest. They have a little good night smooch. You know, girlfriend, tonight doesn't have to end here. Why is that? Boyfriends? I just mean that I don't think I'm ready to say goodnight to you just yet. I know what he was insinuating, and to be honest, I was more than curious to learn every inch that was Holden Cruz. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to go in the day here, girly, because first of all, if y'all do anything extra anyway, I can't show it. It's not even that scandalous, but I'll get flagged. I'm actually a little tired. I think I'll call it a night. We both got a big day tomorrow. You're right. Let me at least walk you back to your room. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I thought someone was gonna be watching us. Holden's hands held me like he was seeing my body for the first time. He pulled me close and kissed me like it was his last day on earth. That night was something incredible. Oh, life-changing, mind-blowing, earth-shattering. Oh, I guess we still win. We just didn't get to see it, but they're gonna have fun up there. They're having earth-shattering fun.
But it was also that moment that I realized that Holden wasn't just some college crush. He was who I wanted a life with. To be continued. Okay, and that was the end of the chapter. So they're going to have a mind-blowing moments up there, and she realizes he's the one for her. But what's going to happen? Because there's still more webs of lies. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.